All right, so here we go. Let's start with some knee hugs. Let's just get our knees up, okay? And I'll take a look at the copy of quality of this for next time and just see if maybe there's a way we can do it better, but we'll do our best work. So, from here, I want to change it to a toe grab, okay? Awesome. Make sure you grab those shoelaces. Make sure you bring your foot up to your heel. You don't go down and grab it, you bring it up. Good. All right, nice job. Let's do a little open the gate, close the gate. So up and out, out and in. I like to switch sides, but you guys are welcome to do whatever you guys want. Up and out and in. We're gonna do about 3 or 4 on each side, so that'll be fun. Good. One more. Good. I'm going to switch to some side-to-side lunges. All right. Keep your weight on your heels. Keep your chest up. Keep your shoulders back. Good. Stick that butt back. I will try and mix things up between side view and front view. It'll only be me because we don't have quite as much space here. You might see Kelly running out because she wants to say hello to everybody. That's okay. All right. Let's change that to a toe touch, to a sit, to a hands up, to a stand up. Toe touch, sit, hands up, stand up. Toe touch, sit, hands up, stand up. Toe touch, sit, hands up. Good. Last one, let's just do some big shoulder circles. We're going to start off with some back rows and squats. We're going to do 4 rounds of everything today. We're going to do a lot of things where we just do them with 2 arms, and then we're going to switch to doing them with 1 of everything. That makes sense. If it doesn't, I'll make it make sense later. All right, shake it out. All right, so this first one, even if I videotape it and I put it on the web, I'm not going to make this like one of our, hey, we're going to commercial like we did before. So we're going to start with some back rows. So grab your band, grab your weights. I'm going to start the timer. If you're grabbing a band, you're going to do them here or here. And if you're grabbing weights, you're going to do them from the bent over position. But I'm going to have a little bit of, I got to do like 5 things now, so that's okay. All right, 30 seconds, let's go. So you may not hear the bell as much as before, but we're doing our back rows. Squeezing the shoulder blades, chest up. Good. Keep your back flat. Keep your chest up high. Keep your elbows close. Don't let your neck and shoulders start to join. Just doesn't make those shoulders go below you. Okay? Now we'll change this to 1 arm rows at the next round. Good. All right, we got 15 seconds. We're going to go to squats. Now, I'm just going to grab a band just to show that. You can hold a weight right here in a goblet position. You can hold weights at your side. I'm going to show a band version. And I'm going to be right here, and now we're just going to do our squats. Now later on, we're going to do what's called a pistol squat. So we'll have a little bit of a different version of that for you. We're going to go to bicep curl overhead press next. So get that weight back. Keep that tush behind you. Keep that chest up. Make sure you're breathing on the way up. Push through. Excellent job. Good. Being this much closer, I can actually see some of you guys doing your workout this time, which is great. All right, now, we're going to go to bicep curl overhead press. Now, for me, the band has to be on 1 foot, just to make it a little bit easier for myself. I'll move back so you can see my feet. Let's do it. Curl, press. Kind of hard for me to do it on 2 feet, just because the band's a little bit tight. So, but I'll try and make it a little harder for myself. So we're doing bicep curl overhead press. And then we're going to get into mountain climbers. You can do them on the floor. You can do them on a bench. You can do them on a pod. Your choice. Good. Let's go. Keep going. 3, 2. Let's get 1 more in. Perfect. All right. So I'm going to show the elevated version because I know there's a couple of you who are going to need that right off the bat. We're going to go right here. Everything I'm doing here, you can do on the floor as well. So just do your best work right now. Okay? Keep those knees up and in. Keep that tailbone down. Keep those shoulder blades pushed together and your shoulders pushed towards your tailbone. Good. If you're tired and you just have to go slow, one at a time, that's okay. Okay, if you can keep your knees up high, keep them going. Corkscrew those elbows in. So that means pull those elbows towards your rib cage. All right, now, with deadlifts, again, you might want to hold the weight. I don't have any weights, so I'm going to do it with a band. I'm not going to hold the handles. I'm going to hold halfway down the 2 rib. I'm going to show it from the side view first. Down, pull straight up. Down, pull straight up. Good. Keep going. Good, looks good. Keep pushing through. Chest up, shoulder blades back. Stick your hips forward. Good. Like what I see, you guys are doing great. 8 seconds. Come on. Push hard. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm gonna hop down on the floor. I hope you will too. I'm gonna show a couple different versions here as well. So, we're just gonna start with a double leg glute bridge. Those of you who wanna make it a little bit more challenging, you can put your feet up on a bench, but you can always just do it on the floor. Drive your heels down and through. Keep pushing. Get those hips up nice and high. We're gonna go from here to push-ups. So get that butt up, bring it back down. Hold and pause and squeeze, and come back down. Keep pushing. Excellent job. Nice. Almost done. Pause, pause, pause. Keep those toes off the floor. Excellent. All right. I'm going to show my first round of push-ups up on an elevated box. So we've got a bench. You can use a couch. You can also do these on the floor. If you need to, you can do them on your knees. I'll show that next time. And we're here. Plowing through. Doing good work. Good. Keep your head and neck in alignment. Good. Keep going. Elbows in. I want to see the crease of your elbow pointing towards your chin. Good. 5 more seconds. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right. Because I'm showing all the easy versions first, we're going to go to planks next. I'm going to show it on the bench. I'm going to add a tap. You can be doing this on the ground, no problem. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Tap, tap. Good. I can also be doing a leg lift, but I'm just trying to take you through some obvious modifications first. We'll make it a little bit harder as we go along. I'll show you some different options. Good, 10 seconds left. Notice how my butt is staying down. My feet are wide. My butt's not too high. My butt's not too low. All right. And that, my friends, is round 1. So. Now this time we're going to go to round 2. So everything we're going to do, sorry, that's a little bright. Everything we're going to do with one arm or one leg. If you can't do the one arm or one leg version, just do the same version I just showed you and just do it twice, okay? So there you go, it'll be fun. I am going to set the timer, and we are going to do that. So if you're doing the wall handle version like I'm going to show, you're going to do one arm at a time, okay? You can do it on one leg. I'll show you a bunch of stuff. If you got a dumbbell, you're going to be right here doing it that way. All right, so let me towel off for a second. All right, so let's grab a band and let's go. So we are off and running. All right, we are doing our arm rows. Now notice I'm keeping my elbow tucked in nice and tight. My chin is up. I'm doing my pull. Okay, if I want to make it harder, I'm stepping a little further back. If you're getting a little bit of a late start, just do both arms at the same time. I can see Trisha's running around over there, so maybe she can jump in and get it done. Good. Now it's going to be a lot harder doing one arm at a time. So do your best work right now. Pay attention. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to shake it out. I am giving us a little bit of rest because I knew that there was going to be some setup issues. I knew it was going to be a first day. We'll go back to 30-12 on Wednesday, but I just kind of, you know, like Kelly said, we've had a few days off. We got to kind of button up our new systems. Let's go. Other arm. Let's do it. Let's go. So let's see if we can make the bell a little louder for you. Maybe you guys can hear that or not. Keep going. Good. Keep that elbow tucked in. Good. Keep that shoulder down. You don't have to, you put your hand on your hip, whatever you want. You want to make it a little harder, bring one leg up. That'll add a little bit more core. Remember, if you're doing this from the bottom, you're stepping on it with one hand. Good. We're going to move to what's called pistol squats next. Remember, if this doesn't play nice with you, you're certainly welcome to do normal squats. Now, pistol squat, best to be shown from the side, so I'll show it that way. One leg is out. If it's in the air, then you're going to make it harder. If it's on the ground, you're going to make it easier. So I'll show that one first. And when we go down, we slowly lower ourselves. We don't go crashing down. If we're going to make it harder, our leg goes up, and we try and lower ourselves into position. Our hands can be out in front to counterbalance us. Our back is flat, our chest is up. We're driving through the heel on the floor. Good. Keep going. Push hard. Work through it. Good. Excellent job. Keep going. Perfect. Take a break. Now, if you are doing double leg, one of the ways you can add a little variety is do one version with your feet together and one version with your feet wide apart. And this way you'll have a little variety. I'm switching legs. I'll show a few with my foot down, slowly lowering myself into position. And then I'll start to make it a little harder by keeping that leg straight up. Now, let's say your chair or your box or your bench is really low. Just add maybe a textbook or a couple pillows, and then that'll make it a little bit easier for you to pop up into position. We're going to do bicep curl overhead press next. Good? All right. Again, one arm, one leg. So if you have a weight, great. If you have a band, we're just going to go to one arm at a time, which is going to make it exponentially harder. So I'm going to move on back, curl to press down. Now with the band, it's a little bit harder to show the difference between normal pressing and neutral grip because it's hard to see that, but you can point your elbow out to the side, or you can point your elbow to me, and that will change up the way the shoulder girdle moves. Let's get one more good one in there. Push. Excellent job. All right, we're switching sides. And then we're going to move to those mountain climbers. So bicep curl overhead press again. Whew. All right, 4, 3, 2, curl and press. Good. Take your time, go slow. It's not meant to be done fast. Those of you who are outside, you know that we're all sweating our butts off right now. Keep going. Notice how when I go to overhead, I don't tilt. I try and stay very tall as opposed to leaning. Curling, pressing. Good. You can get a lot of work done with a band. You can do this with a weight, no problem. Okay. We are going to move to mountain climbers. Now, for the sake of the workout, I'm going to go to the floor this time so I can get a little bit of a workout too. But if you need to stay up, stay up. All right, let's do it. All right, so I had a little bit of adjusting here. Keep your knees in tight. Keep your hands underneath your shoulders. Keep your shoulder blades back. Keep your chest flat. Do not let your butt elevate. 10 seconds. Keep going. Do good work. Push hard. 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to go to those deadlifts now. Whew. All right. Stand on it with 2 feet or 1 foot, your choice. Get ready to go. All right. 3, 2, let's pull. Good. Remember, you can wrap your hands down, get a little bit more tension. Work hard through this. You're pushing your tailbone forward and down to the ground. It's like you're trying to squeeze a walnut between your butt cheeks. Good. Notice how my head stays in alignment with my shoulders and my shoulder blades are back and down. Keep working hard. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We're going to get on the floor. I'm going to show a figure 4 version, but you could do a band version. I'll show that next. So here we go. One leg, ankle on the knee, and drive through that heel on the floor. Push hard up to the sky. Squeeze when you get to the top. If you want to make it a little harder, put your hands up in the air. Shoulder blades are disengaged. Everything's relaxed in the upper part of your body. You're driving through the heel that remains on the floor. Push straight up. Come on. Let's do this. Good. Push harder. All right. Take your rest. Switch sides. If you're having trouble with some flexibility, just work through it. Try and keep that knee down. Don't have it kind of up too far towards your chin. Push it down towards the ground and drive through that heel on the floor. Keep pushing hard. Good. Do your best work in the second and third rounds. This is when you're still fresh, but you know what you're doing. Good. Try not to use your arms too much. We're going to use those next in the push-ups. Good. Drive through that heel at a pause. Good. Just a few more. Pause and hold. And 3, 2, 1. Pause and hold. Oh, I jumped early. Sorry about that. All right. We are off to our push-ups. All right, so we are in push-up land. Keep your hands underneath your shoulders. Go straight down and straight back up. Keep your elbows tucked in. Don't let them flare too far out to the side. If you need to go down to your knees, no problem. Keep your chest up. Keep your shoulders out of your neck. Breathe when you go upwards. Down, straight back up. 3, 2, 1. All right, last move. I showed the elevated version. I showed the elevated version last time. This time I'm going to show the elbow version. So, you've all done these moves millions of times with me, but I'm still going to go through some variety. Here we go. All right, we're set up. Elbows tucked in, butt squeezing tight, shoulders pushing towards your pockets. Head and neck are relaxed. No tension through those necks. Keep your butt cheeks squeezing together. If you want to make it harder, push your elbows to your toes. Keep going. Push hard. Almost done. And we'll be done with round 2. All right. Woo. Round 2 in the books. Back rows first. One arm at a time. Let's get this done. Round 3. Ready? Let's do it. Pull, straight back in. Good. Now, you can stay high and make it more of a lat pull down. You can keep your elbow low. I like them both. They're both right. Neither one is wrong. Okay? If you're bent over and you're doing it from the low position, just make sure you're pausing at the top just like we're pausing in the standing position. We all have different versions of the way we can do things. Just keep doing the one that works for you. Keep going. Good. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to get an extra one just so that I can. All right, we're going to switch sides. All right, hopefully everybody's doing pretty well out there. We're going to go to our pistol squats next if you're still trying to figure out what the order is. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're rowing. Coming back up. Good. Keeping that elbow tucked in. This will be really interesting when I play this back because I can hear trucks and cars and birds, and maybe you can, maybe you can't. We'll have to see how this turns out. Keep going. We don't have a soundproof gym anymore. Elbow tucked in, chest up, but we're still live, so we're good to go. 3, 2, 1 more. All right, perfect. So let's go to our squats. If you need to do double leg squats, you go right ahead. If you want to do pistol squats, you can do them with me. Okay? We're here, one leg out, Remember, if you're still not great at them, keep your heel on the floor. If you need to use your arms to get up, that's okay in the beginning. But if you need to use your arms to get up, try to lower yourself without your arms. And then you'll get used to being here. And you won't have to put that foot down. It'll help with your balance, your golf swing, your tennis. This is great for everything. Now, if your weight is on your toes, it's a disaster. So if your weight is on your toes right now, stop doing these and go back to regular squats or fix it. Okay, we're good. We're switching sides. 10 seconds. We'll do the other leg. Remember, when you're doing your squats, we want our posterior chain to work. That's our calves, hamstrings, glutes, lower back. We want all that to be the driving force of our workout. We don't want our shins, our toes, and our kneecaps doing the squat. We want our whole body doing the squat. Good, keep going. Drive through, get back up. Looks good. Keep pushing hard through this. We've got 10 seconds left, and we'll move to our bicep curl overhead press on each side. Keep working hard, push, go through it. 3, 2, 1. One more, one more, one more. Excellent. All right. I'm gonna grab my band. All right. So, bicep curl to overhead press. Sun's out, guns out, right? You've heard me say that a million times. 3, 2, 1. Curl, press, down, down. Curl, press, down, and down. Good job. Remember, when I go up, my neck doesn't go with me. My neck goes down towards the floor. I don't pivot to the side. I don't twist out. If you have a shoulder problem or a neck problem, just do the bicep curl part. If you're tired, just do the biceps for one move and the overhead presses for one move. That's a way you can mix it up. So again, everybody should be able to get their workout. All right, let's switch to the other side. Keep working hard. When I went in to get water, they were working hard in there too. We're kind of doing the same workout, but they're using TRXs and sandbags and stuff. So when you guys are ready to come back, we'll be able to offer you more options and toys. We've been doing a lot of toys lately, just because I know that a lot of the people in there were doing the workouts with us at home, and they use their bands a lot. They use their dumbbells a lot. So we'll get that variety going when you're ready to come back. 4, let's do one more. 3, 2, one more. All right, let's get into those mountain climbers, shall we? So, elevated version is fine. Floor version is fine. Okay, I'm going to show you a floor version that's a little bit easier to start. So, a floor version that's easier is one leg in and out, one leg in and out, just at that pace. Okay, that allows you to do it perfectly before you get into speed. Because a lot of times when you get into speed, that butt goes up in the air and those arms go in a bad position. So I'd rather you go slow and do it correctly than go fast and do it poorly. Almost done. Keep going. We got deadlifts next. All right. So what version are we doing of deadlifts? We're going to do bands, weights. We could do alternating single leg, if that's better for you. All right, let's go. Let's get to it. Your feet should be close together. You can have your feet a little further apart if you're going very heavy. If you're staying light, stay close. Keep going. Push hard. Good. Short band, real short band. Remember to keep your neck and shoulders out of it. We're going to go to glute bridges next, and I'm going to show the band version this time. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So in that band version, you're going to wrap that band around the foot. So hopefully you can see me. Off we go. And here we go. Driving that heel to the sky, pulling back with the band. You can put your elbows on the floor. Just make sure that that foot is directly above your hip, or that your knees are side by side. Keep doing your work. Keep going. Push hard. All right, we're gonna finish up this first leg. Just a few seconds. Push hard, drive to the sky. All right, switch sides. After this, we're gonna hit the floor for some push-ups. We're gonna flip over. So let's get that other leg done now. Ready? Elbows down or not. Bands tight. Weight on the hips. Figure 4. Double leg. Tons of versions here. You should be able to find something that works for you. Good. Push hard through it. Good. Do your best work now. Keep going. This is where you gotta give in to nothing. Don't give in to anything. If you've watched any of the Michael Jordan documentary, it's awesome to see how he would play all these mind games to get himself motivated to do stuff. You might need to do that right now. If you do, let's get to it. Push-ups, then planks. Ready? All right, let's bang them out. Be smart about it. If you need to go slow, go slow. If you need to go to your knees, that's okay too. If you're doing them elevated because that's all you got, no problem. Just only do the ones that you can do well. Don't try and do poor ones. 10 seconds left. Come on, give me a couple more. You got this. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1 more. There we go. All right, which plank are you gonna do? Okay, some of you might go to the push-up plank. Some of you might go to an elbow plank. Some of you might go to a leg lift or a shoulder tap. I'm gonna do elbows and leg lifts. All right, here we go. So if you're doing the leg lift and you can't see me, I only lift my leg up about 2 inches. I don't lift it up very high. So it shouldn't be up in the air. It should be down low. If your feet are together, it's harder. If your feet are apart, it's a little easier. Keep your shoulders out of it. Shoulders have no business in a plank. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Round 3 in the books. All right, let's get to this. 4-arm rows. Come on. Last round, best round. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now I'm gonna encourage you and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go faster. I'm gonna try and get a bunch in. I'm gonna try and get 20 or 30 reps in. I'm not working it any less hard. I'm pushing through this the way I should. Okay, my shoulder blades are down, my chest is up. I'm doing the best work that I can. I'm just going a little bit quicker. Just going for a little bit more metabolic work. Good, keep going. Couple rounds of strength, couple rounds of metabolic. 3, 2, 1, awesome. We're gonna switch sides. So, now we're kind of happy to have those 15 seconds of rest, aren't we? All right, keep going. 5, 4, 3, fast or slow, your choice. What are we gonna do? Ready, set, let's go, come on. Good. You guys are missing Amber and Drew and Vicky, aren't you? You're stuck with me right now. Well, maybe we'll get them to jump in from time to time. Keep going. Whether you're going fast or slow, keep your chest up. Keep your shoulder blades back. Keep your shoulders out of your ears. No hunching, no rounding, okay? You guys know the drill. You know the rules. Let's go. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Love it. All right. Pistol squats or regular squats, you know it. Let's go. Got a few seconds before we kick it in. Remember, if you're tired, don't do the hard ones or add the heel, okay? No sense in doing more than you need to do and getting hurt. The last round is about doing your best work. If you have to slow down, slow down. If you have to end early, end early. I won't say that very often, but I don't want you to do poor form, ever. Bad form is just a recipe for disaster. No one wants anybody getting hurt. Nobody wants anybody having to rehab or fix things. Whew, that's good, I'm glad those are done. We gotta do the other side. Some people like to start from the standing position. There's no good way or bad way of that, just whichever one you want. I'm just starting from seated. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, up we go. Good. Notice that I slowly lower myself down. I'm not dropping fast. If I'm doing my squats by themselves, I'm just doing my heels, okay? Or I'm just going halfway down. It just depends. We get up and down all day. We're in and out of chairs. We're sitting down on toilets, okay? We're getting in and out of cars. You have to have strong quads and strong glutes for that. 3, 2, 1. All right, bicep curl, overhead press. You know the drill. One arm at a time. Catch your breath. All right, we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl to press and down and down. Curl to press down and down. I got a harder band, so it's hard for me to go faster, but I wouldn't want you to go much faster than I'm going because it's meant to be really stabilizing for the shoulder. So if you start to kind of feel like when you press overhead, everything else moves, you're not really just using your arms and your shoulders. Okay, excellent. We're gonna do the other side. Good. With this move, we are halfway there, okay? We got a few more left. We're gonna do our best work. We're not gonna do any bad form. Ready, set, go. Curl to press. Good. Notice how my shoulders are even. My head is stacked over my midline. My weight is in my heels. Keep going. Push hard. Do only good reps. Good. Breathe when you pull and then push. And then as you lower it, inhale. Good. Keep going. One more. Excellent. I will be happy when this set of mountain climbers is done because I'm tired of mountain climbers today. So we're getting set up. Remember, when I say corkscrew, turn those elbows in and push your hands into the ground. Let's go. Good. Knees are in. Butt is down. Shoulder blades are back. Elbows are corkscrewed forward. I can see the creases in your elbows and the front of your arm. Keep going. Go slow. Go fast. 10 seconds. Only do good reps. Keep going. Push. Finish it up strong. Come on. All right. Nice job. Deadlifts are next. Whew. It is a little steamy out here today, and that's good. It's good to break a sweat. Step on it with 1 foot, 2 feet, and then start going. Pull hard from the floor. It doesn't matter whether you're using a weight or a band. It's the pull from the floor. Pop those hips forward without hyperextending. Stand straight up. Squeeze your butt cheeks on top. Keep going. Come on. Let's go. Work hard. Finish strong. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Even if the bell rang. Come on. All right, nice. Let's get down on that floor. Figure out which one you're going to do. I'm going to do figure 4. I want a little bit of a stretch in mine. Whew. All right. Let's do it. Good. Drive through the glute on this side that is on the floor. The leg that is up, the leg that is resting, don't engage that side as much. You might even feel it in the back of your leg if you do it correctly. Make sure your heel is close to your butt. We don't want your heel too far away from you. Keep going straight up to the sky. Pause at the top. All right. Take a deep breath, other side. Ooh. All right. Hopefully you're feeling a little looser. Feeling like all your joints are moving better after a long weekend. Good. Drive through that heel. Come straight back down. Push to the sky. Come straight back down. Good. Remember, best work at the end. It's where you got to stay focused. It's where you got to stay conscious of good form. Make sure you're being functional, not fast. Good. Pause at the top. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Keep doing it. Come on. All right. Roll over. 2 more moves. One push-up, one plank, and we're done. Whew. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you're on your knees, that's okay. If you're on a bed or a bench, no problem. Try and get as low as you can. Even if you only get 2 push-ups, as long as they're good, I'm happy with that. Next time you'll do 3. If you do 5, you'll do 6. You're not trying to do 20. Keep going, nice and slow, pause at the top. 5 seconds, almost done. Push, push, push. Keep going. All right. And one more plank for us, and we're done with our 4 rounds. It will have been a nice workout. Oh, good. 4, 3, 2. All right, push those elbows to your toes if you're doing the RKC. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Keep your elbows underneath your shoulder girdle. Keep your head long and away from your spine. Push your shoulders down towards your tailbone. If you're shaking, you're doing it right. Keep working hard. Keep going. Go through the bell. Don't quit early. You got this. Come on. All right. Whoo.